Oh yeah. Hello, welcome back. We haven't been around for a while. I've been busy doing stuff in the garden, so this is the first opportunity we've had to do any video for a little while. So today we're going to do a caveman finish on the Tomahawk. So we got this. Liam supplied us with this from Grasmere up in Stamford here. Cracking piece of meat. It's been hanging for a while, and it's got some really nice fat in there. Some lovely seams of fat in it. I don't generally have it Frenched if it's not in a restaurant, because I want all the tasty bits, and I suspect there'll be a bit of a fight for the tasty bits later on.
I'll win.
You won't win. I'll be closer to the cook. So, okay. So all we're going to do with this is put some oil on it, just to get. He started, as he can smell the meat.
Nicky.
So we're going to put some oil on it just to get the salt and pepper to stick. Give it a generous coat of salt and pepper. Then I'm going to wrap it tightly in 2 or 3 layers of foil. I've got the smoker set up on a really low temperature. I want to get it up to about 45 degrees Celsius. And then while that's doing that, I'll get the fire pit ready, because I'm going to burn some coals and we're going to put it on there directly on the coals to sear it when it's finished. Between the smoker warming cook and the sear, I'm going to keep it in the foil, stick it in the cool box just to let it rest in there for a little while, probably half an hour. Get those coals right nice and hot and stick it on to finish it off. So we're just going to have this with some nice salad from another local place, the Blonde Beet up in Stamford. Really strong salad game, so give them a try. Do all sorts of other tasty stuff as well. So yeah, we'll come back when it's on the smoker. Right, salt and pepper's on. Double wrapped it in some foil. I've got the probe in, and I just tried to seal that up as best I can, so I can keep an eye on the temperature on the outside. The smoker I've set up regular way, so it's got the water pan in. I'll take the lid off there for a second. So it's got the water pan in. Fire in the bottom. I've not used very much in terms of coal, because I want it to be quite, not cool, but not raging hot. So I'm going to sit that on here. Hopefully it'll fit. Stick the lid on, and I'm going to try and get the temperature around to about sort of, I don't know, what does that say, 66? Probably bring it round to about sort of 80-ish, around there. So I'll keep an eye on it, manage the vents, and then get it to the right temperature. And then once it's about 45 degrees, oh, I forgot the thing, so I'll have to go and get it again. Plug this in. When it's about 45 degrees, I'll take it out, stick it in the cool box, and then uncover this fire pit, get a chimney full of coals, probably a bit more than that, keep it well topped up, and then we'll bung it in and then finish the sear off caveman style and see how it goes. Okay, so that's been like that for a couple of hours now, nice and stable, between sort of 66 and sort of 75. It's starting to go down a little bit now. Well, that's fine, because the cook is almost done, and that'll tick round to 45 in a second, and then we'll break it out, stick it in the cool box. Okay, it's hit 45 degrees Celsius, so we're ready now. We're going to take it out of here and we're going to put it in here. Let's get that done. I've already taken the probe out, so let's just carefully lift that in. It's not too hot. Okay, cover it up with another blankie, more toasty, and we'll leave that in there and let it rest, and then we'll uncover the fire pit. So I'm going to get the I'll put the coals in here in the chimney, and then we'll get them blazing hot. We'll pour them out into the fire pit, and then probably in about 20 minutes, half an hour, we'll take it out of the cool box and we'll sear it. We'll do a finish. So I need to make sure I've got everything ready for that, because it's going to be quite quick, I think. So join us back when we do that. I think we're about ready.
You ready, Lucas? You ready, Lucas? Yeah, he's ready.
Of course he's bloody ready. Right, let's get this out then. Okay.
So how long has it been in there? Does it really matter? It's just about getting the fire ready.
Yeah, not really. It's I think it was warming for about 2 hours, give or take, and then resting for about 35 minutes.
Oh my God.
Now it has. Liam did offer to put a.
Liam at Grasmere.
Yeah, Liam at Grasmere did offer to tie it up, and I thought, no, it'd be fine, but actually, it's probably better tied up a little bit just to stop it falling apart because it's become really, really juicy.
Do you think there's enough there for 2 of us?
Do you think there's enough there for 2 of us? Well, we are carnivores,
Yeah.
so it's a valid question. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, here we go.
Hold of the foil.
The string is. Oh, here we go. Okay.
So why are we doing this?
For fun.
Why the hell are you throwing it on a open fire?
Oh, that smells good.
Oh, mind the cat. Lucy Bear, you can't have one.
Lucas, no, you can't have any of that. Okay.
So what is this going to do?
It's going to sear it.
Okay. So like in a pan?
Kinda. Yeah, it's just giving it the final treatment.
Okay, but we've gone full-blown caveman.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And this is why I don't like to have it Frenched when I'm doing it like this, because it gives you so much more fat.
Whoa.
Now it might flare up a little bit.
And also, surely there's just more meat on it for me.
Yeah, there is more meat on it for you. Yeah, so you typically when you French it, it'll be taken down to there and along the bone. It's a bit of theatre.
Okay.
So the whole thing about the tomahawk is it is theatre. It's good. It's, you know, in the restaurant it's great. You bring it out, it's woo. But this is a bit more like it. So we'll leave it on there for a couple of minutes. We'll give it a turn. Now, do bear in mind that when you turn it over, it will have killed a lot of the heat in the coals. So it might need a little bit longer on the second side. There will be a little bit of coal on it. Just brush it off, it'll be fine. Just remember, don't eat hot coals. Right, let's see how that looks, shall we? Give it a turn. That is really hot. Oh, goodness me, that's really hot.
That looks good.
Doesn't it? He's going to keep going, isn't he?
Yeah.
Okay. We're about done.
Whoa.
So, let's just see how it's cooked. Oh,
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry, Lucas. I'm sure he can have some bits, can't he?
Of course. Wow, that looks. Actually, looking at it through the camera doesn't look as good as it does in real life.
No, well, it's a cheap phone camera, so.
I was talking about looking at you.
Oh, okay, that's
No,
fine.
only joking.
Yeah, I'm sure you're joking. All right, so we're about ready to eat. So, like I said, this is a Grasmere prepared by Liam tomahawk. It's a really good one. It's absolutely. I can't wait to get tuck into this. And we've got a really nice salad from the blonde beet to go with it. So we're going to crack on. We're going to muzzle Lucas so he shuts up while we have a few minutes to eat. But yeah, thanks.
That was a joke, by the way.
It is a joke. Of course, it's a joke. Yeah. So thanks for coming. Thanks for watching, and like and subscribe if you feel the need to, and we'll do some more stuff later on. Cheers. Bye. Hey, Lucas, you deaf? Come on, boy. I know you're deaf. You can't hear much now, can you? You're 17. You okay? Do you like your scraps of beef? Was it nice? You gonna lay her down on the beefy blanket? Definitely not a euphemism. Good lad.